He waited 9 years for his revenge. Over the weekend, my family and I traveled back home for a wedding. I lived in this small town years ago and had wonderful neighbors who had a boy and girl 2 years younger. And they were good kids, but were always playing practical jokes on each other. Over the years, I got to be friends with the dad and son, as the son did odd jobs for me to earn spending money. Once the kids entered high school, the PJ the sister played on the brother got more serious and somewhat hurtful. On his prom night, she added hair removal cream to his shampoo, and as a result, large amounts of his hair came out. He ended up shaving his head and attending prom completely bald. I moved away a few months later and had only email/text contact with him over the next 9 years. He finished college and got a good paying job and settled down near his parents. Now, to the present. We got a wedding invite from his sister and thought it would be a nice trip to go back home and see my family and also attend the wedding for an adult night out. She was having a huge wedding paid for by her parents, groom's parents, and the groom. My brother agreed to take my kids to the family lake cabin for a fun 2 days. On the morning of the wedding, we get a text message from the dad that the wedding has been canceled, but the reception will go on as planned, but would just be a fun party. We were confused, but attended the now party, where we found out that the brother had gotten his long-awaited revenge on his sister for the prom incident. He added the same hair removal cream to her shampoo the night before the wedding, and again, a large amount of her hair came out. She refused to be seen and refused to go forward with the wedding. So they canceled the wedding part, and everyone, but the bride, attended the party. Brother was there, as were the parents. Brother stated that he had waited all these years for the right moment to get her back for the prom incident, and this was the day. Parents stated that they were upset about what he did, but they understood his desire to get his revenge on his sister, as they felt what she had done all those years ago was equally wrong. Wife and I had a great night of good food, catching up with long-lost friends and laughing about the extremely cold revenge the brother served his sister.